What's going on, guys? Welcome to AI April, and this will be our first episode. We're talking about AI in business. So let's just jump right into it. I ain't got nothing to wait on. Start off with what is AI, artificial intelligence. We'll kind of give you a definition and then kind of jump more in depth after that. But the actual definition is the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. It's kind of like they want machines to think like humans. And in general, there are two different types of AIs: narrow and general. The narrow AI is designed to do like a specific task, like something that you would program it to do, like, I don't know, uh, find me this person out of this many people, blah, 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 blah. And then a general AI is kind of like that Chat GPT. It kind of has like human kind of responses and intelligence, and it can kind of adapt to the world around it. And I mean, that one's still in development. We're on Chat GPT 4, I believe, now. Moving on to how does AI work? Well, AI has three fundamental basics, and that's your data input, your algorithms, and your machine learning. Now, data input is how AI receives data from the environment or its users. So, with ChatGPT, you can type it in and say, hey, how do I cook this? Or how do I do this? Or give me these examples. And that's some sort of data. And it'll put it into an algorithm, which you can see on the right over here, the algorithm flowchart. That's kind of how algorithms work in an AI. And that's how it also suggests new stuff to you. But as AI evolves, it can accept new data like visuals. The second one is algorithms, like I mentioned a little previously. Um, it puts it into kind of like a flowchart, right? So you see it starts with step one, and it'll be like, oh, you like this video. So you watched it for this amount of time, so let's give you more videos like that. Or it sees that you skipped that video, so it says, no, you don't want to see videos like that. And then it'll keep suggesting stuff that you do enjoy instead of stuff that you don't. And that's kind of how algorithms work. Now, the machine learning allows systems to learn from data and improve over time. So it's like the more you use ChatGPT, it learns from all of the people who have used it, and it kind of improves on the responses and stuff that it gives out. And moving right along, you're going to say AI is big and whatever, blah, 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 but who's using AI? Everybody. Everybody's using AI. More and more companies are trying to integrate AI into their systems. And so far, we have things like self-driving cars. You're all familiar with Tesla, and even some of the new Kias and stuff like that. They have self-driving capabilities too. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect, but it is getting there. We've had AI for a while, but it's been a narrow AI, kind of AI programmed to do one thing and not a general AI. Because we've had things like Siri for years now, and we had Cortana, Google, Alexa, just about everything under the sun. How can we use it in business? Now, first and foremost, AIs are going to take jobs. It's coming, and it's better to be prepared than have it shoved in your face right away and have to adapt to it because you have no idea. You should be prepared for the up and coming wave because people who use AI proficiently will be ahead of the game. But along with AI taking jobs, it will create jobs as well. Because, like I said, the people who know how to use AI proficiently are going to be wanted. in the business world, because somebody that can use AI and figure this out by themselves and do it a lot more efficiently than someone who can't use AI, they're going to want that person that is more efficient than somebody who is just lagging and left behind. There's lots of ethical dilemmas, such as like privacy and bias AI, which we'll get into here in a second. But privacy is a big thing for me, because not only are you using AI all the time and it will get to know and learn you based off of what you have done, but it's observing you all the time through various networks and routers, even in your home. I don't want to get into that. That's a whole nother ballgame. But yeah, lots of people are trying to consider privacy when they're developing artificial intelligence. The biased AI is kind of crazy, because you could make an AI Republican, or you could make an AI Democratic, or you could make a AI like certain things more than others, and so now everything that it's feeding you is a bias. And in the AI world, bias is not going to be a good thing, which is why there are so many dilemmas being brought up to the creators. But they're giant tech companies. They're not even going to listen to us. They just want the money. I'm just trying to help you get the money. Moving right on. How can we use it in business? Number 2, some actual practical uses of the AI. We can use AI to guide people through websites. We've all been on a website where it's kind of confusing, and sometimes they have those little chat bots in like the little bottom hand corner. Those are useful. I've used them quite a few times, and as AI progresses, they'll become more efficient and human-like. So instead of talking to a robot, it'll be more like talking to a human. And translations is a big one, because you have Google Translate, but you have to click it, and have somebody speak into it, and it'll convert it to whatever language you want it to. But a big one that's in the marketing business is content creation. We have artificial intelligence that are breaking down YouTube videos like this one and creating short form content, little reels that people enjoy watching more than long form YouTube content, because it's such instant gratification. A big one in AI is marketing as well, because you can use and we've all got it, you can use AI to market through email marketing, and you just constantly get spammed with something, and then you go to unsubscribe from that guy, but really it's just a subscription to another one, and they trap you into this loop, and nobody likes them, but it is efficient on getting the information out to the public. But the main thing is just going to be the overall efficiency and productivity in the whole company. Because if you can have somebody that doesn't need a higher up, they could just ask an AI or a chatbot, so to say, and it can give answers just like, maybe one of your higher ups would give you. Then you wouldn't have to go and take time away from him or her that is in a higher up position to help you. You could just use AI to help you out. And that efficiency is going to go through the roof. So don't get left behind. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. I appreciate you staying tuned and watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to answer them. And I will see y'all later.